Top 10 highest paying trade school jobs. If you want to make a decent living, education is key. Very few jobs requiring only a high school diploma earn more than $35,000 per year, and many of those occupations are declining. However, not everyone wants to go to college for 4 years after graduation, and not everyone can afford the price tag that comes with a bachelor's degree. The good news is that education doesn't always have to come in the form of a 4-year degree. These are the highest paying trade school jobs with a solid occupational outlook. Number 10. HVAC Technician. HVAC, heating, venting, and air conditioning technicians work on heating, cooling, and ventilation units, installing and maintaining equipment. This job typically requires 2 years of education past high school, often including on-the-job training in the form of an apprenticeship. Annual salary, $48,730. Number 9. Plumber. If you want to work as a plumber, you'll need both attention to detail and a certain amount of physical strength, as anyone who's ever wrestled with a plumbing project as an amateur can attest. Plumbing licensing requirements vary from state to state, but you can expect to need some sort of licensure, as well as apprenticeship experience. Annual salary, $55,160. Number 8. Respiratory Therapist. Many respiratory therapists have bachelor's degrees, but an associate degree can provide entry to the field. People with this job work with children and adults with respiratory issues, performing diagnostic tests, consulting with medical staff, and performing treatments. Annual salary, $56,180. Number 7. Electrician. Electricians have fairly long apprenticeships, up to 4 years, and require licensure to do their jobs. However, that training comes with a paycheck, however small, making it a better financial option for many than the equivalent amount of time in a degree program. In this job, you'll be reading blueprints, installing, maintaining, and repairing wiring, controls and electrical components, and using testing devices to local electrical problems. Median annual salary, $56,180. Number 6. Dental hygienist. The job includes cleaning teeth, removing plaque, taking x-rays, checking for oral disease, and educating patients on oral hygiene. Dental hygienists routinely rank among the most satisfied workers. A passion for oral hygiene, as well as a drive to educate patients, will go a long way in this career. Median annual salary, $76,220. Number 5. Diagnostic Medical Sonographer. Sonographers administer ultrasounds, as well as preparing patients for procedures and reviewing and processing images for interpretation by a physician. Job responsibilities also include preparing, maintaining, and operating imaging equipment. They often report high levels of job satisfaction. Median annual salary, $68,750. Number 4. Web developer. If you want to build a career as a web developer, you'll probably have to go for a bachelor's degree eventually. But some employers will accept years of work experience and an associate degree instead. If you love writing, testing, and debugging software, you'll love this job. Median annual salary, $73,760. Number 3. Geological and Petroleum Technician. If you don't mind getting your hands dirty and aren't afraid of math, this job could be a good fit for you. You'll be installing and maintaining equipment, collecting and testing samples, recording data, and compiling reports. While some employers do prefer candidates with a bachelor's degree, you can often get started in this field with a 2-year degree. Median annual salary, $51,130. Number 2. Radiation Therapist. Good money doing it, You can't do better than a job as a radiation therapist. Working with oncologists in hospital settings, these workers help administer radiation for cancer treatment. Radiation therapists require licensure in addition to an associate degree. Annual salary, $85,560. Number 1. Elevator installer, repairer. Elevator mechanics, installers, and repairers have a good occupational outlook and high earning potential. The job includes installing, repairing, and maintaining elevators, elevator doors, cables, and control systems, escalators, moving walkways, and lifts. If you're cool under pressure and good with your hands and power tools, this might be the perfect career for you. Annual salary, $84,990.